Hello everyone, I'm Christy, and welcome back to Campfire Conversation. Today, the creator of this channel, Dave, shared something with me that happened while he was working a shift at Home Depot during one of the busiest shopping weekends of the year. While he was on his lunch break, he happened to notice something that made him stop and think. There was a Tesla parked a few spaces away from him. A man climbed into the driver's seat. The car silently backed out of its parking space, stopped for traffic, turned its wheels, switched on the turn signal, pulled into the street, and drove away. The interesting part was not the car. It was the driver. Dave noticed the driver was talking on his cell phone with both hands occupied while the car appeared to be doing the driving. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, this is not a story about whether self-driving cars are good or bad. Technology continues to improve every year, and both Dave and I find that fascinating. What surprised him was his own reaction. He realized he could not relax. Even if the technology worked perfectly, he said he would still want both hands on the steering wheel. That simple observation reminded him of something his mother used to tell him. She began her working life in downtown Los Angeles as an elevator operator. Think about that for a moment. There was a time when a person's full-time job was to stand inside an elevator, greet passengers, and operate the controls. Today, that almost sounds unbelievable. Most people under 40 have probably never even seen an elevator operator. So what changed? The elevator certainly improved over the years. But something else changed too. We did. At first, people trusted the operator. Eventually, they trusted the machine. Today, we step into an elevator, press a button, stare at our phones, and never give it another thought. The elevator operator quietly disappeared into history. History is filled with examples like this. People once worried about automatic transmissions. They worried about autopilot in airplanes. They worried about ATMs replacing bank tellers. They worried about GPS replacing paper maps. Every generation encounters a new technology that quietly asks the same question. Are you ready to let go of control? Sometimes the answer is yes. Sometimes it is no. Sometimes it takes decades. That Tesla in the parking lot reminded Dave that we are living through another one of those moments. Children growing up today may someday think nothing of climbing into a driverless taxi. To them, it may seem just as ordinary as riding an elevator. For many of us, though, it still feels strange. Not because we dislike technology, because trust takes time. Technology evolves quickly. Human comfort evolves much more slowly. Maybe that is exactly how it should be. Every important invention has two journeys. The first journey is building the machine. The second journey is earning our confidence. The machine may be ready long before we are. I find that fascinating because somewhere between Dave's mother's first day operating an elevator and that Tesla quietly leaving the Home Depot parking lot, humanity crossed another bridge. Not a bridge made of steel or concrete, a bridge built on trust. Perhaps the greatest technological breakthroughs are not the machines we invent. Perhaps they are the moments when we finally decide we trust them enough to let go. So I'd like to leave you with the same question Dave asked himself. What technology did you once refuse to trust that now seems completely ordinary? And what technology today still makes you say, not yet? I'd really enjoy reading your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us around the campfire today. Until next time, take care of one another, keep asking questions, stay curious, and remember, the fire is still burning and we're all still here.